watched so many people start YouTube channels and businesses and just come totally and completely out of this box that we can find ourselves in, or we all find ourselves in, just trying to live and make a living. It's the mentality that there's only one way to survive. There's only one way to make a living. There's only one way, and there's a cap of how much you can make to make the living, and everything has to fit inside that cap, that amount. We're living in a time where it's like, that's being blown up. All right, guys, so let's talk about it. So I was watching a Dr. Seuss movie this evening, and there was a quote from Dr. Seuss that said, unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. And that really hit home for me, because I know that a very big part of why Girl Let's Get It, Miss Renee, this whole channel even exists, is because I totally and heavily and completely care about our ability to find ourselves financially free. I really care about our financial freedom, my financial freedom, your financial freedom. And I have watched so many people start YouTube channels and businesses and just come totally and completely out of this box, if you will, that we can find ourselves in, or we all find ourselves in, just trying to live and make a living. And the mentality is probably more so the box than anything. It's the mentality that there's only one way to survive. There's only one way to make a living. There's only one way, and there's a cap of how much you can make to make the living, and your life and everything has to fit inside that cap, that amount. And it's like, we're living in a time where it's like, that's being blown up. Like, that's being blown out of proportion. People are coming on here, YouTube and Instagram, because I have an Instagram too, and TikTok, and they're starting businesses, channels. They're posting, they're showing what they do. They're doing what they're passionate about. They're doing what they love to do, and they're making thousands a month. Like, some people are literally making what was their annual income in a month. Some people are making double what they would have took them 2 weeks to make in a month or in a week. I mean, it's insane, right? So, and you know, we've all, if you found me through DoorDash, or you probably know about her if you found me at all, because you know, she was somebody that inspired me to get on here and to get started. It's just, everything is changing. You know, how we think about how we bring in finances is changing. And it's first of all, it's wonderful. I'm super excited about it. Every single day, I'm excited. I wake up, the first thing on my mind is, what am I talking about today? I'm ambitious. Who can I reach today? And I may never know, ever, who I actually reach from a day-to-day basis, you know, but who can I reach today? What might I say that can help somebody who's already following my channel? How can I be an empowerment? How can I encourage someone to keep going? How can I help someone think differently about, you know, what it is that they're experiencing in their life, or what they're experiencing trying to grow their business or grow their YouTube channel? Every day I wake up with that. And the reason why that quote I mentioned earlier means a lot to me, because it takes people like you and me to get on here every single day, ambitiously, determined, with resilience, okay, and motivating each other, holding each other accountable. I've got a great follower. She and I are constantly going back and forth, and man, I'm so glad that she's you know, she's a part of my channel, my community, and I'm a part of her community. But you know, we're motivating each other, and you and I, people like us, all of you, anybody who sees this video, and anybody who's part of my community, following me, I'm following you, whatever. It takes people like us to care an awful lot, to get on here every single day with the mindset that we're going to show up, and we're going to be persistent. We're going to figure this thing out. We're going to do whatever it takes to grow our channel. And even if our channel only grows slightly here and there, the whole point and fact of the matter is, we care enough about seeing this change happen for ourselves, for everybody else that's looking at our videos, that we can show, teach, empower, motivate. We care enough that we want to see change. We want to see things get better. And the only way things are going to get better is if we keep showing up. if we keep talking, if we keep motivating, if you keep showing up, talking, motivating, sharing your knowledge, whatever you're sharing, it could be business, you could be teaching, you could be motivating, you could be encouraging, you could be doing whatever it is that God, the Creator, has laid on your heart to do. But if it's helping somebody, if it's helping somebody to grow in any way, shape, or form, it's creating change. And for things to get better and for things to change, we have to care. And we have to care a lot. A whole awful lot. Getting on here and posting your videos and sharing and teaching, motivating, whatever you're doing to help people. You could be a musician and the peacefulness of your music or the music that excites is helping somebody, okay? But whatever you're getting on here doing is creating change. And you could be motivating somebody else to get on here and start their YouTube channel, to get on TikTok and start their TikTok, to get on Instagram and start their Instagram. Because they see you and they're like, and that's what happened to me. They're like, I was like, but we're like, well, wait a minute. If this person is doing, and they're doing well, and they've quit their 9 to 5, or they've found, unbelievable financial success. They've found community. They've found, people involving themselves and listening to their music or listening to their motivational videos or, learning from them. Why can't I do it? Why can I do this and allow this to change my life? And I am here to say, you can. And it's people like me and maybe other people you watch who care a whole awful lot. I don't get on here every day because I'm making money. I'm not making anything yet. I get on here every day because I believe. I believe in you. I believe in me. And I believe if they could do it, we can do this. I believe in us. I believe in the possibility. And I'm not going to say I believe in a dream. It's not a dream anymore. It's not a dream. It's a reality. It's not even a dream anymore. It's not. You either have the grit and the belief and the motivation and the enthusiasm to do this and be in it for the long haul, or you don't. Because it's not a dream anymore. Look at DoorDash. I look at Arlen Hamilton. I look at, oh God, I probably will name people you may not even watch. Think about the people that you actually watch though. It's not a dream for them anymore. It's past a dream. It still might be an unbelievable, I can't even believe this is happening. I'm watching people that's already monetized bringing in a couple $100 or a couple $1,000 a day. I mean, not a day, a month. But the minute that you do and you realize you can and you watch other people do it, revolutionary. Changes your mind. Your mind is transformed. Your belief system is transformed. And then you get on here and you help other people. This is a movement that's happening. And it's revolutionizing the way everything, as far as how we're going to be living our lives, how we're going to be bringing in finances, the level of financial stability we're all at can all absolutely change. I just want to motivate you to keep coming on here, keep making your videos, keep motivating and empowering other people, teaching or whatever you do, because we are going to continue in this movement and continue to motivate other people and impact other people's lives one video at a time. And you know what I'm about to say. You got this, and let's get it. Bye.